Good evening, children. We are live. Although I can't actually hear myself. Hang on. That's a bit better. Well, that feels so much nicer when I can actually hear myself. Although the music for me is incredibly loud, so I'm just going to knock it down and knock it up on you. And then it's not so intrusive. So, how is everybody in this good evening? New update. New update. New account. That's how I see it. Just wondering if I have... Just knocking some things off in the background here. I realise I've got about a ton of things running that really don't need to be running at all. Up there in the background. So I'll get those knocked off. And then allow me to start. So, it's a new update and I am running a new account here. Just going to put this in my Discord. Send that in. Send it into the Baron's Discord too. Paste. And I think I'll put it in live radio. He thinks. There we go. Okay, so new account, new everything. So I'm gonna try and get this up and going. I'll just test out the chat, make sure that's all up and running too on my YouTube and on my Twitch. Twitch is looking good. Selfish sod. And yeah, it looks like everything's working on YouTube as well. I'm probably going to hear myself there. I didn't for some reason, but I'm sure there's sound. Is there sound? Yeah, that works. Okay, right, so we can actually get going now, I think. Oh, that's up and running, that's doing its thing, and actually I can knock it down on YouTube. That's the one thing I always forget to do, to knock it off HD. Because I'm not watching myself. I'm not that big-headed. Right, let's have a look. So, I'm going to completely start a new account here for this one. So... Obviously, Ineffectual Gamer. I did have a female for this account with the original one, but I'm guessing... So, of course, I'm going to go with the Horizon Sidewinder. Let's load out for Planetary Ops. Planetary Ops are an all-rounder. I don't really do stuff on the planet, so I'm going to go for the all-rounder then instead. But I feel like I should use the Horizon Sidewinder because I did pay extra. Oh, who's that? Hello, Dave. Blew yourself up at the last CG. Oh, that's pretty cool though. You got fast travel, didn't you? What more do you want? Welcome in, Dave. So, tonight's tipple. I'm just gonna get my earphones correct because they sound horrible. Tonight's tipple is... What have I just pulled out? Oh my good lord. There we go. Oh, I've messed my sound up again. Oh, this is gonna be a fun game all night long. There we go. I'll just not move around in this chair anymore. Right, there we go. That's it. We're done. I think. Shut up. Right, now we're settled in. I really need to play around with my PC a bit because there's just too many wires from everything, and I'm not the type of person who clamps them all in together either, so I don't do myself any favours. So, tonight's tipple is Basque Country Cider. Natural apple cider from the Basque Country in Spain, which you have to agitate when you pour it, so it has this little doogie thing on the side here, and you have to bar it from a great height and it gets fizzy automatically. It's cool. Okay, so we got this all-rounder. Let's call it the... we'll call it the SS Spoon, after Mr. Spoon. Right, Spoon. Spoon. Okay. Okay, we can set off in Dromi, a permit controlled area administered by the FATS. This option is for new commanders. Okay, so we'll go into this one, because it's a new one. Got a pilot's license. Okay, that's quite nice. Issued in Shinrata Desra. But where were you wanting fast travel to? I'm not understanding. Were you thinking you'd go back to the bubble? I'm confused, Dave. Okay, confirm that one, and it's registered. Okay, so we don't need to do the training simulations. We'll just start in general. Complete the simulated training missions to develop your skills. New commanders are advised to complete the basic training missions before starting. Yeah, so it's those really basic training things. I don't need to do that. Definitely don't. So we are in Dromi, or Dromi, and you can see I have my pilot's license. The Pilots Federation has issued you with the Pilots Federation District Permit. This permit grants access to Pilots Federation space, consisting of training systems, to ensure you will be among commanders of a similar experience level. While you're picking up the basics, you'll be granted a significant discount on any insurance rebuy payments needed in the event of a ship loss, and this will last until you attain an increase in any Pilots Federation rank. In time, your training opportunities here will be completed and you will feel confident enough to explore the galaxy. The Pilots Federation District Permit will then be removed, along with access to those systems, once you have docked at a starport outside of this zone. It should just take you back to whichever station you were last at, Dave. I think, yeah, even if it has a... even if it doesn't have a shipyard, I think. I don't know what I'm restocking here. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the shipyard and we're going to, the outfitting, sorry, and we are going to strip the ship down a little bit. Hey Jess, it's actually, yeah, it's a new, a semi-new purchase. I did it for the 24-hour stream. I bought this one. But I've just reset it for the sake of this one. So there you go, Super Cruise Assist, an advanced docking computer. So we're going to try that out. Planetary approach. So all this is loaned. So what we're going to see is if we have 1,000 credits. So maybe fuel scoop. Get a 1E fuel scoop. Okay, we'll take that. And maybe we'll get an extra fuel tank. Oh, we can't afford one. Oh, we can't get one here. So let's have a look at our first... let's have a look at our first mission board. Oh, it is? Oh, everybody's... everybody knows all about this stuff. Okay, so we've got some deliveries. Or we could do a data storage salvation, but the deliveries are paying quite well at the moment. Courier jobs paying quite well, and this is a Federation system, so I'm going to take I think we're going to take a courier job, and then we shall take a couple of delivery missions if I've got 6. Can't remember how much I've got now. Inventory, ship cargo. I've got 4, so I can't. Okay, so we'll just take the one that pays the most for what we need. So I think it's going to be this one. 27,000 they're paying. We've got another courier job there, so we might as well do that one too. And then we've got this one, so we'll deliver 3 units of this medicine, which we'll pick up at the depot. I know, it's great, isn't it? I'm actually drinking natural cider tonight. Very nice natural cider as well. Okay, so we'll do this one first. We'll get this one done first. We'll put all star types on realistic at the moment because we really need to just kind of travel around. It's only one jump, and then the others are kind of within 2 or 3 jumps. See, all of these are the lock systems from what I can see. So this Matet is one of the lock systems, and I suppose they all kind of do trade with each other. So you could, in theory, you can stay in this part for a long time if you wanted to. So let's have a look at the auto launch facility. This is the first time I've tried it, so it'll be interesting to give it a go. So here we go. We'll go lights, night vision. Did that work? Didn't sound like it worked. Ship. Yeah, it's on. Okay, we can go. And auto launch. Oh crap, I forgot to turn that stuff off. Pitch up, pitch down. Wait, pitch up. Pitch down. All right. All left. I'm gonna have to change something here. Ah, there we go. Throttle up. Throttle down. Landing gear. Hard points. Target. No, I don't know what that is actually. So I'll just press that one and that one. And off we go. I need to turn that off next time. So this is the auto one. Landing gear retracted. I don't know whether I'll be using it that much myself. It's okay. It doesn't feel too wrong. That's a lovely view as you leave that station. I assume, Jess, boost. I assumed that they were systems that maybe nobody was really using, and then they've just locked them down. That was my presumption. Boost. Boost. Come on, come on. We've got more than this. Yeah, I noticed that, David. It said that on the boost. Why isn't it working now? Boost. There we go. Okay. So engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Hopefully it'll do it again. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Ah, okay. I just have to knock something off here. I know what it is that's causing the issue. Where's my voice attack? So it was that one. I need to take that one out. Remove that one. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Engage frame shift. There we go. I think they'll have chosen systems that are hardly ever used, Jess. I mean, I'm supposing that there's a lot of systems in the bubble that are just almost completely untouched. Honk it. Honk it. Ah, why isn't that button working? Come on. Honk it. Woof. Let me just see what the issue is there with my honk, because it says system scan complete. How can it possibly complete? A second. Honk it. Ah, I know why, idiot. Honk it. There we go. Hey Marshall, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. You can jump through rings, Jess. You can. You warp it around. You warp the oh, I'm gonna get chased here. I'm absolutely sure of it. Oh cripes, I don't like the look of that new one. Right, here we go. So we're going in the wrong direction at the moment, so we might as well go in the right direction. So we've got this new slowdown thing on as well, so I'm not sure exactly how this works, but I'm assuming as you get close, it's just gonna auto slow me down here. Nope, that's a loop of shame for you. I should have read about some of this stuff. You don't have to have anything turned on, do you? No. Oh, yeah, no, it's supposed to slow you down as you get there, isn't it? And then it's supposed to disengage you. Maybe just not if you're going full. Maybe you have to be within the blue or something. I have got it, haven't I? Modules. Super Cruise Assist, yeah. I don't know if you have to have that turned on. Should check that one. Yeah, you'd have to have your ship. You'd have to have your ship transferred, wouldn't you? Super Cruise. I like these new blue stations. So we'll request docking. It is Marshall, but because this is a new account, I have it automatically. So you might have to turn it on. It's not in fire groups. So you can see Super Cruise Assist there. I've got the module. Strange. I'll check it out in a second. We'll see what it does. Love these new green stations. These neon green stations. Right, now while we're docking, I'm just going to have a look in here. It should be in not targeting, Flight miscellaneous, shouldn't it? Super cruise, engine boost, frame shift, flight assist. Wait. Oh. Strange, I'm not seeing anything to do with it. You might have to be within the blue and aligned for it to do it. I'm assuming. It's strange. It's strange that it doesn't... Oh, you're talking about that card game? Yeah, that was a weird one. Not my kettle of fish. Right, let's see if we've got some stuff going back, hopefully. So we'll refuel it. That fuel scoop was completely pointless. But we're going to get some money from delivering this agri-medicine, so... It's a couple of quid. And it'll start us on our way with reputation, at least. Now we can run this courier stuff back home, which is good. We're going to Matet anyway, so anything extra... I think it's... Where are we going? Matet and... Dromi... Sharur... and Autogene. So we're not going to Matet. Autogene. So we've got one there. Ah. One there. We can deliver 2 units of tea. Oh no, that one's more, but that's 5 units. I've only got 4 slots. Unless they have better outfitting here. Yeah, there's some good ones out there, Dave. Get some video of some of them as well, because some of them are pretty good. Right, okay, here we go. So I'm going to take the hard points out, because it'll give me a tiny bit of jump range, and I don't actually need them at the moment. How do you know there was loads of noobs in this station? Optional internal. There we go, we've got some more cargo rots now. So we'll take out that fuel scoop. That was a 2E, that's our only option there. So we've got I might as well take that shield generator out, actually. I know you don't get any money for it, but if we're using auto dock, there's just no need for it, and we can get a 2E cargo rack, so this is going to help us no end. Right, so we've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 8, 10, 12, okay, got 12. Oh, you've seen me doing enough videos, Dave. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So this is all courier stuff, that's fine. Now what I don't want is to deliver too much stuff for too little. So we want to go with the little ones first. 3. Ah, come on. That's changing mission boards really quickly there, actually. Autogene. Oh, no, it's giving me crappy missions now. So I might do 6. Oh, 6. I'm gonna get 4 here. Right, it won't take you long to do 20k. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to knock one of these off, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, so the mineral oil. Can we not put that back in there? You can't, damn it. I didn't realise I was having to do an extra one there. Oh well, that was my mistake. Teach me to read it better. I'll knock that off at the next station and just... So, we should probably... Galaxy map. Go here first. Two jumps. We've got a fueling star in between, but we won't be doing that because we took the fuel scope out. So... I just kind of wanted to start a little bit from scratch, Jess, because I want to... This is going to be my exploration account when I eventually... Oh, what you can do is... No, 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 no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I just realised you're not supposed to set your own fucking... I got really excited there because I thought, oh, you can put your acceleration to full and you'll just fly out at full speed. No. So 45% hull. It's all right. The ship's a loner. Boost. Engage frame shift. That's somebody in the system who said that. Yeah, I suppose it is. I think spoon is the correct word, isn't it? Sounded like I should have dropped there. On the jump. Honk it. It said hyperspace dethrottle engaged as well there and nothing happened. So I don't know if that stuff's glitching. Could be. Engage frame shift. You never know. Engage frame shift. Hey Jack, how's it going? Oh, the days of GCSEs. Well, it's good to see you again. And good on you for doing revision. Good on you. Honk it. Right, so what we are going to do in these systems is we're going to check the bodies, because if they're any good, we're going to go scan them. The reason we're going to go scan them is because we want some money, 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 money. And unfortunately in this system it's a dud system. But it's not the end of the world. This is Aldrich Station. I'm gonna try the new system as it is. So I'm gonna keep it at max. I've got the station locked in. I'm in alignment. Maybe I wasn't in alignment before. Yep, it isn't slowing down. So we'll just do the dip of shame. We'll line back up and we'll go in again. So yeah, I don't know what that is. It doesn't seem to even work. Doesn't seem to work. We'll see if it disengages automatically, but it didn't last time either. So I have a feeling there might just be a slight problem with them. With this new system. Strange. Yeah, the menu screen, it's actually nicer than the old one. It does take a bit of getting used to, you're right. I didn't like it kind of when it first popped up. Felt a bit garish compared to how plain we've had it before. But actually looking at it, I'm like, yeah, it's alright. The left panel, looking at it like that, not a big fan of some of those changes, but I'll get used to it. It'll become normal very quickly. So we actually slowed down, and then it slowed us down too much. 987. Okay, let's try again. So I'm gonna just intentionally go a little bit over the top. Just to see if it does the automatic. But yeah, the menu screen took a bit of getting used to. Super Cruise. So yeah, there's a problem with that because I've had to drop out there, otherwise I'd have overshot it. So don't know what the deal is with that. Boost. So I'll try not to go full whack into this one. Yeah, it's nice how it shows the shape. It's just I think in general it is better looking. It's a bit garish. We'll get used to it. Yeah, there's a lot, Jess. Actually, neutron system stars actually throw up the strangest mix of planets because they have actually different densities to them, and I think that's more the algorithm of the game rather than how it would be in reality. So neutron systems actually can throw up some really interesting mixes. Really interesting mixes. Right, okay, the restart one's a bug, isn't it? Okay. Dave said it was a bug, I think so. Okay, so the curry job's done. Good going. It's a shame you can't choose a little bit more of what you're doing here. So, Dromy's kind of the home system at the moment, so anything that's going to Dromy we can take. So I have to complete this one. And then, oh, I can actually part complete this one. That's good. I forgot about that. So I'm going to deliver them and then I'm going to do a partial complete, which will still get me paid. Oh no, it won't let me. Oh, you motherfucker. That's not fair. Can I go back and do it now? Partial complete? Oh! Selfish. Right, so we'll knock that mission off. we haven't got any stolen stuff on board, which is good. So stuff to go to Dromi and the Sharur system. So what we'll do is we'll take anything going to Dromi, I think. Yeah, the mission board's changed again already. Dromi. Dromi. Lithium, eh? People must be having a good time here. And we're going to this system already, so I'll stick that one in there as well. We don't want to go back to Oshijin or anything, so it's just the Shahur system that we're going to now. And I think we've picked everything up we need to pick up here now. Do I have enough for a hauler? Really? How much money? Oh yeah, I've got 162 grand. Shame it's only got outfit in here. So I think we're going to go to the Shahur system to get this finished. So we'll open the galaxy map. Yeah, I'm actually kind of in the same boat. This account is going to be my exploration account. That's why I'm kind of... The only thing is it's going to cost me a lot of money before I can actually get my exploration ship on the go. But that's unfortunately, that's just a part of the game that I'm going to have to go through. I might try and fast track my way to it. Pretty sure I can, but for the moment we'll just go with what we can. Okay, we're going to auto launch this. I think we're away. I don't think we have to stick around for anything else. But this is it, isn't it, children? This is the last update for a long time. This is the last update for forever, to be honest. Boost. Boost. Engage frame shift. So we're off to Sharur. Welcome in, viewers. 8 people watching at the moment, so if you're just watching and you've never said hello, come by and say hello in the chat. That's what it's there for. Space pegs. Ah, maybe they've said they're doing more, but I was sure that they said that this one was the last one. Not in that one, there wasn't. We'll see if maybe there's something in this system. Where are we going? Oh, we don't know. So we're going to have to check this on the system map, I'm afraid. Oh, and this is going to be an outpost, this one. Okay, again, no decent planets here. We've got a metal-rich one and a high metal, but nothing of any real consequence. And I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that these starter systems aren't going to have anything decent in them. So, Batuta Station. I'll see if I can buy an adder in this one. This one... Oh no, because this one's an outpost, so this... I'll go back to my original station with my 200 grand or whatever I'm going to have in hand. So, I just want to check where I'm currently heading to here. So I'm assuming that double line means that this is going to be somewhere... This is going to be somewhere where I can drop stuff off, I'm assuming. Did everybody see my video in the mountains the other day? Everybody see that amazing lake that I was staying by? Frozen lake? It was unbelievable. Hey Nero, how's it going? You finally got in the stream, yay! Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, indeed. So this is an outpost. I haven't stopped at outposts in a long time. Actually, one of the reasons I want to have a specific Explorer account is because my other account now is pretty... I've got a lot of money and I've got pretty much every ship I want. So what I want to do is kind of have different jobs within the bubble. And so that's why I'm trying to get this second account kind of built up and... Oh, I would have if it was possible. I didn't dare go on it. A lot of it had cracked, so... Super Cruise? Boost? Didn't hear it cracking, unfortunately. That was one of the things I really wanted to hear. Somebody's told me it's a pretty strange sound to hear, ice cracking. If you haven't seen that video, I posted it last week. It's my last video, I think. Well worth Commander Badass. Commander Sid the Noi. There's a fair few commanders here. Oh, I'm mostly penniless. Nice one. We're cordial, which is good. I tell you what, No Man's Sky... Look, I don't know whether I said this the other night when I was in stream, but I'm going to say it again. No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous, they're nowhere near each other on a level of how they are. Elite Dangerous is up here. But if Frontier can just look at what Hello Games are doing with No Man's Sky and try and implement some of these things in this game would be so much broader. Considering how much crap they came in for at the beginning, they are doing an absolute stellar job. Pardon the pun. I've been watching the game just in general closely, and I'm absolutely astounded by what they're doing. Right, so this is all in the Dromi system. Oh, we've got two different locations, unfortunately, in the Dromi system. We'll do that one first. We'll go in. I'm hoping Dromi's got some good planets. No, it hasn't. So what they've done is they've knocked the good planets off. It's quite obvious. We'll go to the outpost first, actually. They've knocked the good planets off so people don't just go in and kind of... mind you, I don't know why I was auto-docking there. We don't need to auto-dock. Boost. Boost. Oh, boost. Engage frame shift. Wolf Sagan. So what we've got 2 jumps, maybe? 2 jumps? I don't know. I'm guessing 2 jumps. I would play the hell out of No Man's Sky if it wasn't so, if the spaceship control wasn't so poor. It's the best word for it, to be honest. Honk it. We'll check this system, but I'm pretty sure there's bugger all in it. I don't like the way it sits. It doesn't sit on system map automatically anymore. Oh, look at that. Poor system. Engage frame shift. Do Frontier give in a lot to the moaning on from the PvP side? Oh, there's a strange load time thing there. Come on, just drop in. Honk it. Can we afford ourselves a little diamond bucket explorer? No? Alright. There it is. Right, we're off to Dimitri Prospect. So it looks at... Ah, shut up. Oh, you're going after that Days Gone, are you? Well, I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see. Might do a bit of share play, you know? Can we do that across the PlayStation 4? I'm sure we can. I don't know if share play exists on the PlayStation 4 actually, or was it a PlayStation 3 thing? I want to get back into Red Dead Redemption 2, to be honest with you. I had a bit of a buzz about on it the other night. I just need a day when I can just have a, you know, a crate of beer, half a bottle of whiskey, and just a black room. I'll get back to it. It's because other things have been found now in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's things been uncovered, so I'd love for it to get some more content update. They need to forget the bloody online element and just concentrate on single player. Or make single player playable with more than one player. It's been done in other games. Oof, 1 megabyte, bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that'll work with it. Kill the zombie bees. It seems a bit shit, this, Dave. It is, Jess. Did you enjoy the Lost in the Dam then on the old Grand Theft Auto 4? I tried to load Grand Theft Auto 4 up the other day, but it's got problems with newer graphics cards now. Why does it keep doing a coffin? Is it a coffin or a piece of chocolate? I can't see from here. God, this is a slow entrance, isn't it? Oh, we're on the other side of the planet as well. So we're going to get sucked in by its... It doesn't even look... It looks like all the planets in these systems are rocky as well. They're not daft, are they, FDev? I'm not going to hang around in these systems for too long, to be fair, if it's not going to pay me off. Supercruise? I haven't got the money, Dave. I really haven't got stuff to buy this month. Boost. The only thing is, I've said it about it before, it's got a lot of horde stuff in it. And that's something I'm very, very... I'm very suspicious about buying stuff that has like the hordes in it, because I really don't like that stuff. I was watching one of those World War Z streams. I'm gonna just be honest, it pissed me right off. What's the other one? What's that first person one that you can play at the moment? Can't remember. It's a first person zombie game where you're like doing free running and stuff. Don't like that one either. Shitty zombies. It's lovely, this cider. And it gets you drunk, but it doesn't get you leathered. You'll get your money's worth, Jess. Right, so there's these are the ones in Dromi here, but they're source and return, so we don't want them. On a conflict training area. Is that me? It sounds like I'm buzzing a little bit. Buzzing. Right. No. Okay. Encrypted data salvage. Don't mind a bit of salvage. So let me just see if we can see stuff on the side panel, because that was one of the things I was... Yes. So there's like a return next to the globe. There's like 2 arrows, one forward and one back. So I'm guessing that means that there's something to do. The second one there on the nav beacon. Don't know what that means. So... Ah, hang on a minute. It's a trade thing. Oh no, that's trade data. Lock destination. Now is that gonna give me the Ah, right, hang on a second. This might give me the auto slowdown. That might give me the auto... Jess, can't you get it from like Best Buy or something dirt cheap? You should be able to get it from them. Boost? No, there was a selection there to kind of get a Supercruise. Oh no, I'm not gonna get it from here, am I? Supercruise. Right, now this time I've aimed for it and I've set it, so I'm just wondering if the auto slowdown will work now. Boost. That's a question, Dave, because it seems narrative driven. And I prefer open world, but to be fair, if the narrative's good, like The Last of Us narrative is amazing. We've got some server loading time problems here. Ship scan detected. We're stuck in an ever loading screen. Okay, we're out of it. Okay, that's good. Right, so I have a feeling that this guy doesn't like me. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you. You'll be dead. I won't give you any points for which movie that's from because you all know it. All right. Okay. Well, it's brand new, so I don't know. Maybe what you got? Walmart might do a. You know, sometimes on release day they do a dirt cheap. They sometimes do like some dirt cheap release, but. Ah, damn it. Okay, it's winding down now. Now I'm hoping that this does do the auto slowdown, and that's because I've selected it in here and it's turned a strange blue. So rather than selecting it in the system map, I've selected it here. It's kind of gone blue, so there's just a part of me hoping. There's just a part of me hoping that it's gonna kick in on this one. Can't see anywhere that I have to actually set it or anything, so 200 grand, people. We're not doing too bad. Oh, shut up. Well, this PC needs it actually still runs very well. I just need some things fixing on it. Definitely need all the USB ports fixing on it. Is that hands off? No, we're gonna do a flyby for sure. I'm aligned, but no. Okay, so I'm guessing this new part. I don't know. Has anybody seen anything on the boards about it not working? Super Cruise Assist. Definitely not working for me. I was wondering if, you know, when you press something like Mawson Dock, there's a super... Ah, there we go. Okay, now we've got it. There we go. Okay. So let's... Oh, it's a bit of a fanny on to select that every time, though. Well, it's not the end of the world if we have to do it that way, but it's... I do believe you have to keep it in line, do you not? One of two things are going to happen. I'm going to splat into this ring, because I think the station's on the other side of it. Or we'll just drop out in time. I think we might drop out in time. There we go. Boost. Where the hell is the rotation? Boost. Somewhere here. There it is. Yeah, you have to have the module installed, which I do. Comes automatic on new ships. You can see it in the modules there, Super Cruise Assist. It takes up 4%, that's actually quite a lot. The advanced docking computer is automatic either way, which it doesn't look like, if you have it, it doesn't look like there's an option for launching yourself, which I don't know. I might just have to get... That must be another player. I might just have to get used to kind of landing myself. Well, it's definitely another player because they're in a hauler. So he nearly cut me in half there. That's not very nice of another player to be doing that. Okay, so... these. Complete. Okay. So, what we're gonna do? Right, so let's have a look at the starport services and we'll go to the shipyard. We've got a couple of 100,000 now. So we can have our own Soundweather, an Eagle, a Hauler, an Adder, Viper Mark III. We haven't got enough for a Cobra. An Adder might be the best for us at the moment. What's our tonnage? 6 tons. But we can stick more in it. Okay. 6 tons and 8 tons. Okay. Yeah, we might be better off going with a hauler. We get a pretty decent FSD range on it anyway. So, I'll just exchange the ship, I think. Hey Zena Zulu, how are you doing? Okay, so we've got a nice new shiny ship here in the Adder. Let's have a look at the cockpit. Cockpit snug as a bug in a rug. Don't mind the colours. Colours are alright. Unfortunately, I haven't spent anything on extras on this account, so you're not going to see anything special in the cockpit, unfortunately. No way I'm paying out twice for those lights. Well, maybe when they have a flash sale or something. So, here's the deal. Do I stay in the systems or do I go out? And what we're going to actually do here is I'm going to see exactly what our kind of upgrades are. If we have any type of upgrade in missions. We haven't. So, what I'm going to do is going to outfitting. I'm going to change a little bit of the outfitting. This little thing. Oh god, it's ugly. I'm going to go to optional internals, and we are going to see what other things we can actually buy. I can only seem to get kind of cargo racks here. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but we'll get another cargo rack to give us. Actually, got less than the other ship, haven't we? Ah, that's because it's a. That's 2E. We can go for a 3. Here we go. And we can do another. Ah, yeah, there. Now we're cooking on gas. 16. We can get a 3, 4 in there, no? Okay, yep. 21? Oh, 18, 16, 22. Now this one we might be able to actually... Oh, you can only get shield cell banks. But we definitely don't want that. We have a flight assist, I think. Hang on. What's the difference between Supercruise assist? Advanced docking computer. Okay, so that came as standard. Okay. Something I'm missing here. Whoop. Oh wow, okay, so we've got more data on buying and selling stuff. I'm going to have to look at that because I wouldn't actually mind suggested markets, that's good. I like that. Suggested markets. Yeah, okay, so it tells you where it's produced. Where it's produced and if it's the highest thing in here, and then tells you where it's consumed by, I think. Some of them. Yeah, it says where it's been consumed. where you can make a profit. So here you buy it at 300 and you can sell it in Autogene for 900 credits. It's actually not bad. So yeah, I like that. That's a really good addition. So showing you where you can actually sell it to and make a decent profit. It means some websites being kind of wiped out, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Right. So now I've got 200 grand still in the bank, but we're going to have a look at the galaxy map here, and we are going to go to, give me a second, I need to find my spot that I wanted to go to today, and it is here. Oh, let's have a look. It's a bit of a trek. Route unavailable. Hang on, do I have to get my first... Strange. Do I have to get my first thing out of here? Why have I got that double circle now? Oh no, now it's done it. Okay. So yeah, once I'm out, but that's okay. So this is going to be a bit of a trip. I've got a few jumps. It doesn't tell me here, and I don't like that. Ah, yeah, it does. It says 26 jumps. 26? Hang on a second. Let's look at my galaxy map. Let's. I don't mind doing 26 jumps. I honestly don't. It is plotted by specific types. So yeah, we'll go on this. We're going to kind of do a little bit of a got a discovery scanner and stuff. I think I've got everything I need. We could knock the pulse laser out, so maybe we might be able to. Let me go back to good idea. Shut up, Marshall. Shut your mouth. What would you know? Right, outfitting. I'm going to pick up a fuel scoop, by the way, people. I think I might need a fuel scoop on this one. Let's sell that. Oh, there it is. Crapped it there, people. Oh, that's in a 2 slot. Hang on a second then. Let's see what we've got. If 2 slots the only one available, get rid of that one. Sell. I'm gonna actually maybe fit a fuel tank in there as well. Takes it in a 1 though. Oh, we can get an 8. Okay, we'll do that then. Okie doke. I'm gonna be honest. Optional internal. We don't need these cargo racks until we really get there. And they're gonna hold me down slightly. I might just sell these. We'll be able to find one in the area. So we're up to a 9 light year jump now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the galaxy map and... Ah, that's alright. I think I'm in open until I jump out of these systems, but I'm not too worried about being interdicted. Don't any of you interdict me, please. Alright, so let's have a look. Apply. Right, so we're gonna go to this place. If necessary, I'll jump into the private, but I think I might be in the private once I get out of here. I think in the training system, you're automatically in open because I actually did choose to be in a private group, a private coop. Eh? How did that happen? Oh, it's been a bit of a douche here. And now it's saying route plot and failed. Oh, don't do this, please. Come on, you were happy to do this before. Ah. I wonder if this is because of the stuff I've loaded in. Oh, why is it route plot and failure now? Come on. Have I done something here? Let's do that. Let's put it in that and put it in that one. Try it again. Watch it. Come on, stop. Stop failing it, please. I'll try it again this way. Ah, now it's come back in. Okay, so we're gonna just take this route for the time being. It might have worked. Might have worked this time, so I'm not gonna rock the boat. We have 16 jumps now, so that's 26, which is a good start. 16. We'll see, Zena Zulu. How am I in open anyway? Is it saying I'm in open? Yeah, that's strange. It's strange. Yeah, I've got some custom bindings that are not set. That's alright. Okay, go for auto launch. Nice station, not an ugly station. Mawson Dock. Some jammy sod's got a diamond back there. I don't know, I'm not going to get jealous. Not going to get jealous of their rides. Boost. Just kick up the arse, shouldn't I? Boost. Got a nice paint job there. Boost. Oh, engage frame shift. Right. Engage frame shift. There we go. So, jumping out of the safe systems. There's probably just gankers waiting all over, isn't there? I can imagine there is. We can always jump into private. Watch out! Honk it. You know, I'm going to try and use this thing, but I can't remember how we do it now. You're going to have to wait while I make sure I get used to everything. Okay, there's nothing here. There's we've got some we have a degraded emissions, but I'm not going to do like degraded emissions and stuff at the moment. Just going to check the system. Yeah, we've only got a couple of things in there, so let's just want to make sure that my correct route has been set. Now I'm outside of those safe ones. I don't even think... Yeah, it's set to go there. Okay. Okay, we'll go with it for now. Engage frame shift. So, McRae 2 is the next one in the list. And the reason I'm going to Gangneung is that used to be my preferred repping up place for the Federation. So, I can't remember what it was that was good about it. Made a video about it a long time ago. Honk it. Found out today that one of my videos has 28,000 views. I think it's 28,000 or 2,800 maybe. I can't remember. Maybe 2,800. I might be embellishing there. But I was really surprised that video has that many views. I think it was 28k. I'm sure it was ridiculously high. It's nice. So, see what we've got. Nothing in here. Is it purposely put me in shit systems here? Let's have a look. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go Pim Pam. Gangneung. Gangneung. Should plot me properly now. Why is it not doing it? Come on. Oh, do you know? I wish I hadn't bothered now. I'm going to just stick to my old ones. It still have the full thing on it. Yeah, I think so. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. No, it doesn't have a load of systems to jump to. Ah, Christ on a stick. So I'm going to stay live for a while tonight. This weekend, I think. I'm not sure. I'm trying to work out which days I'm going to properly stream. I am going to start streaming more now. Honk it. I'll stream Elite Dangerous one day a week, and then I'll stream other stuff the other day of the week, be it retro stream, stuff like that. It depends at the moment, but oh, 33 bodies. That's nice. That's nice. We've got another jump point. No jumps left. You mother lover. So I'm getting annoyed now because I knew it was going to do that. No, I'm alright, Dave. Not doing too bad. I'm not live, but I'm not doing too bad. Okay, so we're going to have to work out what this is that it's stopping it from doing it. So, Gangneung. Okay, so we're going to go realistic. Gangneung. And select it, and then we're going to try and do. Why is it saying route plot and failed? It's going to drive me crazy, this. I'm going to try and go somewhere in between. Why is it saying route plot and failed? It's going to drive me crazy, this, because I know that it's... There's no reason for it to be failing it now. Other than it's just been a massive pain in the backside. I don't think it's got anything to do with my settings because I'm not using jet cone boost. I'm not using that. I can't do the minimum jump, and even then it's actually not properly. Right, I'm just gonna log out a second. Well, I'm not gonna log out actually. I'm gonna go into this and I'm gonna see what we've got in this system. Cast giants. We've got a couple of rocky ice worlds and an asteroid cluster. So nothing of any value, unfortunately. I don't believe that this is a trainer system. I can double check, but I can double check, but no, it's not a trainer system. Oh no, that's Gangneung. No, we're not in a trainer system that I can see. Definitely not. So that's blown that theory out the water. So I'm definitely out of the trainer system. So I'm just going to quickly go to the main menu. I'm going to continue in a private session. Fingers crossed we'll get a... Fingers crossed we'll get it to do it now. This is actually going to really annoy me because we're not that far. But what we can do is we can plot routes to somewhere that we can actually get to, and then we'll just we'll play it by ear until we get there. Now I am going to do it on my preferable route because I said this is not a specific engaged frameshift. This is not something I'm going to do where 12 jumps. Oh, it was 16 before though. It's not too far to Gangyun, so I don't know why it's not doing it. Should have had a look for a new frameshift drive. Might do that in the next system. We have a station. I'll see if it's got outfitting. We might get a new frameshift drive. Didn't think about that. Honk it. Got 11 bodies in this one. 11 bodies actually isn't too bad. You never know what you're going to get. So we'll see what we've got here. The system. Right, we've got a couple of high metal content, so any high metal contents I'm actually gonna... In actuality, I shouldn't even be questioning anything here. I should just be scanning everything that I can get. It's all money for my commander, so it's probably things... It's probably something I shouldn't really be... Alright, let's... These are all convoy dispersal patterns and stuff. How did these all get in here? There's a lot of crap going on in here, I know that much. These are the ones I want because I can actually tune into these. The high metal content. In fact, there's a high metal content and a rocky world by the looks of it. I could, Dave. You're right. I could. Yeah. Let me actually check later. If it's close to Gangyun, maybe I'll. If I have time, I'll drop off. If not, I'll do it in the when I'm back in the other ship. I will do it. Yeah, okay. Right. So we got that one. Okay. Because we need to get some money. This is the thing. We need to get some money, and we're not going to make money just doing X, Y, and Z. So you've got to kind of provide for your family. So the icy bodies, we don't really get money for icy bodies. So okay, off we go. Sanity or Santi. Could be both. Engage frameshift, and we'll see about Oh, it's definitely for the experience. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know if I haven't got an SRV for a start. Honk it. But you are right, it is for the experience. Ooh, you're a sarky sod. Right, okay, let's have a look. Is everybody gone now? Is Jess gone now? Did Jess say he was working? Because I don't know if Jess is working. Jess is a bit like Batman. Kind of there, smacking everybody in the face and stepping on the toes and then just disappears. All that talk of motorcycles just got him revved up. Right, so we got a couple of rocky bodies. See what we can maybe get out of a high metal content on another sun. So yeah, while we're making this trip across the void, we're going to grab some of these places. I know you don't get as much money and stuff for them, but at the end of the day, it's all a bit of extra cash while you're travelling. Engage frame shift. And it might give us enough for our first big ship, you never know. When we get to Canyon, don't know what's in there, so... Oh, that's a bit of a different setup as well. A lot of changes to get used to. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get the SRV. I'd have to fit it in, and there was no option in that station actually. Honk it. Cusport. Cusport. I'm supposing there's nothing in this system. Very quick system scan. We're doing alright in fuel. Thanks for Marshall Westing. Oh, you bastard. It's going to change my plotting thing now, isn't it? Next, Gangyun. Euro. No, it's only 145 light years away, so why has it been a prick on the... Can anybody tell me what I'm doing wrong on the GAL map? If I'm just doing something humongously stupid... Now... My jump range is like 9 light years as well. There's no reason for it to be failing. Even if I put all star types in here, it's failing. And in this case, I always say there's no reason for it to be failing. There's, you know, sometimes it's if you, for example, if you have the, if you go here and you check the use comb boost, then sometimes that's why it does it. But even with like the maximum jump of 1, it's not doing it. It's not having it, is it? So I'm there. So let's go. Let's say we go to Uko here. So we've got some jumps to Uko. Let's just knock a few stars off here. So a trip to Uko is a bit more interesting. I don't mind dropping into a few different systems. That part I don't actually mind. Alright, we'll just keep going. Which thing is that? Child safety lock. Which... Oh, Jess is there. Okay, okay. No, it shouldn't be just Gangyun's not. I mean, as I say, I've got 9 light years. It shouldn't be a. And even with 1 light year jumps, it's not doing it. So actually, I've just realised that I had it set to the. Oh look, it's even failed on here now. Now it's failing on this one. Come on, I'm only a couple of jumps away. Right, and then on the map, I think it might be something to do with choosing stars. So jump range might be right, Jess, in a sense, but it's not explaining it in that way. But you might be right. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Is that why my frame shift's not starting? God, I've nearly finished this bottle. And the whiskey I poured myself. It's not good. Honk it. So, we haven't come across a decent system yet. 12 bodies, that might be a good one. You never know. So, core systems sector TB3. Oh damn it, this is a logged system anyway. I think the logged systems you don't get anything. Engage frame shift? But not all of them are like that, it's only a few. Special systems, I think. Uko sounds like it's going to be a system with something inside, you know, like a station or something. Honk it. Ten bodies could be a good one. You never know. 10 bodies. We're going to the system of Bran. That's where you go when you're constipated, this one. Only if you're constipated. Here we go. Rocky Ice Worlds, Gas Giants, Ice Bodies. Engage frame shift. I think the game's actually trying to wind me up a little bit. Honk it. Oh, 1 body. Nice one. We'll get there, ladies and gents. We'll get there. Oh, we've got 7 jumps. Engage frame shift. I might be engaging this a bit early, actually. I don't want my heat to go through the roof, but... It depends, Dave. There's some planets which you actually cannot scan. It's true. In Sol, you can't do it with anything. Tried it. I thought it'd be easy money. Okay. Hunk it. Oh, 35 bodies. Might be worth scanning this one. The Night King? Who's the Night King? I mean, I'm lost. You've got to remember, I'm not geeky in any way. Apart from I love films. But I don't watch all films. Don't watch geeky films. I don't. Star Wars is about as geeky as I get, I'm afraid. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, sometimes you might have to explain a joke. And then I actually get it sometimes. Oh, you mother lovers. Oh, we got ice bodies, asteroid clusters, and stupid fucking. Right, okay, let's have a look. We'll try. I'll go for this one because it's a water giant. So if I can find it in this cluster of crap. What's it gonna be in the thick? Are you seriously gonna have? Okay, here we go. We'll get in there. Hello, baby. So these are all actual scannable things. So we're gonna see if we can find the. No. What are we going to next? There we go. Another one. Once you hit it, all these extra resource extraction sites and everything light up. We need to find this water giant if possible. What's Game of Thrones? You'll have to fill me in. No, I'm only kidding. It's actually filmed. One of the seasons was filmed close to where I live. Wouldn't know because I have no knowledge of the show. But it was filmed very close to where I live. There's a throne here apparently somewhere. Engage frame shift. Game of Thrones. He did say joke, Dave. He did say joke. Can't remember what movie it was from, by the way. That's me for you. I sometimes forget even the things that I say. Somebody used to drop in. Who was it? Somebody used to, in the stream, used to spot all of them. Oh, no. Frig that. I hate these. I didn't actually realise I dropped into one. Honk it. Oh shit, we've been pulled in. Well, hopefully we're right on the edge of that. We are, thank God. I'm not even trying to scoop that. 37 bodies. Okay, let's see what we've got. Game of Thrones. I'm not a moron, you know. What movie's that off? I'll give you 10 points if you know what that movie that's off. Actually, I should. It actually goes. Hi Grandma, hi Grumpy. I'm not a moron, you know. Right. Oops. Vesuvius on a stick. This is not easy to. Oh, there we go. Hey, my friend, we find lots of gas giants for you. What? So we've got gas giants, icy bodies. I tell you what, this bloody frameshift drive's managing to avoid anything of interest. That's pretty annoying. Because he's doing a bloody bang up job of it as well.
I don't wanna look for no interesting systems.
But all these are like exhaust resource extraction sites. Oh, we might have something there. No. Okay, next one. I know, it's a very, very dangerous. It's not a sidewinder now, it's a hauler. Engage frame shifter. It's because I've got any star set at the moment, so that's where it's going to. Holy Jesus. Alright, so 2, 1, engage. Honk it. If I remember in the last stream my controls stopped working. I'll never understand what that was. I think there was a changeover or something. Very strange, they all just suddenly stopped working. But they were all set wrong when I came back in as well. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got... See, these have already been tagged and bagged. And actually none of them are even interesting. So we need to see if we can actually set Ganyan now. I'm confident that Uko is going to have something in it. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, this has MacArthur Gateway here. We can try this. Let's have a look at MacArthur Gateway. Let's head there. It's close. Yeah, so it says move throttle into the blue zone, so you have to have it more or less in the blue zone, but that's good. I like it. So what we can actually do, yeah, okay, I understand that, but we want to get there faster. So what we can do is as we get to, let's say, 40 seconds or something, we can move it into the blue zone. Because having it outside the blue zone when you're travelling 5,000 light seconds, it's not really cost effective of time, is it? This bloody annoying thing stopped. People, if you're enjoying the stream, please do click that like button. It drives people towards it. And I don't get as many people as I used to sometimes. Live streaming actually doesn't pay off on YouTube, I'm going to be honest with you. It messes with the YouTube algorithm because the YouTube algorithm is not... It's not based around live streaming, it's based around posting videos. So unless people like the video, it actually does me a disservice because it does any streamer a disservice because actually it looks like we create loads of content and we don't have any likes. So it's really important to kind of get a few likes on the video. Could have been. Could have been. No, it wasn't. I think there was an update on the server or something. It was really strange because everything just suddenly stopped working. Then when I logged in today, things that weren't working I actually had to physically change. So either it was something with my voice attack software that suddenly updated or something, or it was something to do with Elite. I'm more inclined to blame Elite.
to be honest.
Okay, so it is slowing me down. We are aligned. Could become half decent, this super cruise assistant. Is it really that bad though? I mean, were that many people overshooting all the time that they need to add an assist? I certainly don't know if it should be an extra module. That's my personal opinion. It should be an opinion of whether you want to use it or not. Having it as an extra module just seems stupid. Sorry. Got up early this morning. I had a meeting really early this morning, so if I start dropping off soon, I do apologise. It won't be the usual thing every Wednesday. A very particular thing to today. So there's the rotation boost. Where the hell is the rotation here? There we go. There we go. More or less. Follow that ship. Boost. So let's see what we can get in here. I don't know where my whiskey is. Oh. So at the moment I'm looking to go back to do 2 streams a week, one of them very long and the other one kind of 3 hours. But at the moment I'm still trying to find the right moment to do it. It's a very strange addition so late in the game. They obviously have aspirations of really extending the core game, because I don't think they would be offering these things otherwise. It makes no sense at this point. So there must be some type of big update, not necessarily around the corner, but it's definitely on the horizon, to the point where they're saying let's put these things in now. What did that one say? Back? Yeah, I've had my district revoked. Okay, so it says any ships or modules currently located within the district must be transferred, so that's fine. So let's see what we're going to get for the trade data. That's the most important thing, because what was it? I was 300 grand. I don't think I'm going to have 300 grand here. I might be if I'm really lucky. 186. It's not bad for a couple of system scans. And I've got about 200 left over. So let's see what we've got in the shipyard. Got 418,000. Don't really need the Cobra Mach 3. I don't even think it has that much. Oh, it does. It has a lot of cargo capacity. What if we went for the Cobra Mach 3 then? Get out of this hauler. We'll do an exchange, I think. We'll do an exchange, I think. We'll do the Cobra Mach 3. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Dave. Okay, so I'm mostly aimless now. It's good. Got a new rank. Okay, so let's have a look. Starport services. Outfitting. So we've only got a small amount, but we're going to do what we can. So we'll get rid of these pulse lasers, because we don't need them. Let's get a bit of money for them, and it'll up our jump range ever so slightly for the moment. We've got 10 light year jump range now, but hopefully Zeno. But we'll go to core internals, and we have a 4E frame shift drive, and hopefully we can go for. Oh, we can't. Damn it, because there's nothing in this station. You mother lover. Okay, so is there anything we can do to actually give ourselves slightly better jump range? 3C power plant, sorry, gives better jump range. That's good. 4E thrusters. That's not going to help. Definitely not going to help. Fuel tank 16. That's fine. On this ship, optional internal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of them. With extra jump range. Should give us about 1.5 light years extra. Well, it's given us 1. Okay, so let's see just what we can actually get for this extra. So we need a fuel scoop for definite, but we can put that on a bigger one. Surface scanners. Yeah, we might actually need a surface scanner. Oh, I've got insufficient credits. Get lost. ABL. 250,000. What have we got here? Oh, I've only got 106. Okay, well, no problem. We'll keep going on the route, because could have maybe. I think maybe I could have got a Cobra Mach 4. I don't know. There's a possibility I could have got it. Route plotting still failed to Gangneon. This is actually strange. Where is Gangneon? I'm going to try and go somewhere like next door. Well, we've got Suesi. What's that place? Okay, we've got this one. Still a fair few jumps. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's just not working at the moment. But we'll do our thing. We'll go around a few places. I'm going to try. Unfortunately, we haven't got a detailed surface scanner because we haven't got the money for it. So we're going to have to kind of jump a little. Look, we've only got 20. Oh, no, we haven't got 29 jumps. Come on, let's be serious. We haven't. We'll do it on the 20 light year jumps. Okay, we go. And then this place should have more. And we should be able to get in 22 jumps? Are you kidding me? Don't care. Don't care. I'll just keep jumping for the time being. We'll work it out later on. The money's not too bad. This ship, I'm not a great fan of the Cobra actually. But the jump range was slightly farther. And until we can make it like another 150 grand, one Earth type would help. Or one Earth-like would help. But again, boost. But then again, I don't know if boost. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Don't know. The plotting seems strange to me. Doesn't seem normal. It's not like it's doing the old. You remember when you used to have the mass problem? So you'd kit your ship out, then you'd try and jump, and it wouldn't let you jump because you had too much mass or whatever. If I'm remembering that rightly, then I kind of understood that. But this one, everything seems to be set. Honk it. Honk it. I haven't got the... Yeah. Honk it. So 11 bodies, not bad. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I thought we had a good one there. These are all ice bodies and stuff. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. So until we actually hit just one Earth-like system, that's all we need along the way. It'll be alright, but I have a feeling, because I'm so low level, it actually won't plot me through one. Intentionally it won't plot me through one. There is another idea that I have for finding Earthlights and stuff like that. I mentioned it in the last stream actually, I think. I need to look into that. There was a certain density, honk it, that I was coming across that seemed to have Earthlights in it, so... Again, system scan complete, and I haven't done anything. Now, because we're micro jumping at the moment, don't have to worry about fuel. Did I get a fuel scope? I don't know if I did, you know. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. But I don't think I need one. I think we're going to hit enough systems here along the way to find what we need. Because, well, at the moment, because you're right. At the moment, because I actually just want to try and find some stuff naturally. But I do. Organically. Naturally, organically. Which one sounds better? Honk it. I don't honestly think the road to riches is even needed now, to be honest. Or it might, I've been here before, VZ Carvey, I'm sure. Definitely haven't got a fuel scoop, I know that much. I'm sure I bloody got a fuel scoop. It was a crappy one, but I was sure I bought one. Yeah, nav beacon, yeah, there's stuff in here. There's stuff in a lot of the systems, to be honest. Oops. Glittering horse. I want to know what that kind of envelope next to it means, whether it means money or something. High amount of content, but unfortunately, well, I'm going to try and zoom in on it, see if it gives me a pretty penny or anything. I haven't got a detailed surface scanner. I need 250,000 for the detailed surface scanner. So can't find that high metal content. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Now, can you? So, who was it who said that? Jess said that there was more updates, smaller updates coming. Have they said something about that in the developer stream? Short updates. Honk it. I'm going to be honest with you. Can't watch the developer stuff at the moment. There's some girl who keeps coming into the stream who I really don't like watching. Plays with her hair way too much for my liking. I don't know, it's just a personal thing that I don't like. And then the last time I tuned in, they were playing cards for the majority of the stream, so I kept on jumping in, jumping out, and they had work, so. Yeah, I think 60 grand or something, if I remember rightly. Okay, so look, we've got an Earth-like here. So let's see if we can kind of tag it in any way. I don't think it's going to let us do it, but we can try it. There it is. Okay. Let's zoom in. It's 2. So we got 1. And we've got 2. Now, I'm sure normally you can go and map these. So I'm going to make sure. Wait, resume. I'm gonna just see if there's anything here where we can come in and sit down, but I don't. There's Neville Ring. Okay, Super Cruise Assist active. Apparently. What do you mean by new player stuff? Because I don't mind new player stuff. I like new player stuff. We're going to overshoot this even though the Super Cruise Assist is active. So it doesn't work perfectly. It should work perfectly. I might overshoot this again. Oh no, it's dropped me in. That's good. Okay, so that's a bonus. Boost. Let's see what we can get in here anyway. I did tag 2 Earthlights, but they're in the system, but it will show up if I did. I'm gonna get 70,000-80,000 from the new additions. They're not great if I've travelled far enough actually from the new system. It's not a great amount, but it'll pay. 119. I've still got that 1,200 crapola. Right, so just outfitting. Let's see what we can do here. We might be able to do something here with outfitting. Let's see. I'll get rid of my whiskey bottle. I'm drinking the fumes here. Drinking the fumes. So we got 225. Let's see, we got no hard points. No hard points to sell. Dynamite. Car internal. We went with. Did we go with a better frame shift? I think we could actually go with a smaller fuel tank. How much do I get for trading? Trade 17,000 I'll get back. Okay, it's getting us close. Let's try and get a decent jump range as well. I'm going to take a 2C power plant. Did I pay for that or did I just get money back? Don't need the shield generator. 20 grand for that. So I got 298. Oops, 298 bros. 250. Okay, we've got the detailed surface scanner. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. So we needed that surface scanner because now we need to set that here, and I think we've got an Earth like in this system. Oh, we've got two. So we do, and they're binary. Oh yes, give me a couple of binary Earth worlds. We've got a. Doesn't matter. Right, this is where we can start making money. 2 binary Earth worlds in one system. That is definitely gonna float my boat. I don't know about anybody else, but definitely is me. 2 in one system. Now, it's not gonna be easy because I haven't got the engineered limpets. So this is gonna be a bit different from the others. Is this auto-based? Yes. Why is there always a damn Diamondback Explorer going out ahead of me? This is what I don't like, waiting in queue. Can I override this because it's doing my head in? Boost? Auto launch is going to be not needed that much. Binary Earth likes. So if I can scan them, boost, which it looks like I can. Boost. Boost. There we go. If I can scan them, that'll pay for the detailed surface scanner. Actually, pay more than enough. Super Cruise. I do have the. I do have it set, but I know what this game is like, so I'm supposing. No, it's not that one. Where the heck is it? That one. Super Cruise. So I'm gonna put it in Super Cruise Assist. It's active. That's what it says. It says it's active. We'll see. I'm going to watch it very closely and see if it actually slows us down. It seems like it's doing its job actually. It's still speeding up. Maybe you don't have to go full throttle. I don't actually need the Super Cruise active on this one, that's the thing. Because I'm gonna probe it, so I don't want to actually drop out. So we'll use it so that we don't overshoot it, but we can try and take advantage of it where we can, if that's the correct terminology. So binary Earth likes, that's what you want to say. I'm gonna get what? For a first mapping? I don't want Super Cruise Assist. That's a big problem. I don't want it now. It's actually going to be a pain in the backside if I use it at the moment. It's only a flick of a switch, isn't it? So surface scanner. Saying we're out of range at the moment. Now we're too fast, so we'll get in there. But it says we've got 3. 6 for this. I can do it at 6, I think. Then we get an extra one, but there you go. 1, 2. I have to shoot below. 3, 4, 5, and we'll go to the left. I think just to try and make sure 6. Yeah, you can map anything that you come across. That's why I'm saying that I like the fact that you can map everything. There's only certain systems that you cannot map. You cannot actually 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm not gonna get 100% on this one, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm gonna get 100% on any of them. While this. Yeah, actually, I know I can probably get 100%. I just have to change the way I'm doing it a little bit. So we'll do that with the next one. Okay, so we got it. We got the surface scan. Oh, we know we've got system scan. Then we're gonna go to 70. So we're gonna go to this one. This is the next one. You can map anything, Dave. The only downside is that I think in certain systems like Sol you cannot do it. But I think that was to stop people claiming it. My opinion, anyway. I'm trying to work out how to get 100% on these. Maybe it's the medium one I don't need to do. So let's try it without doing the medium one. So there we go with the maze. So we're going to do the far one. That one. That one. That one, because it's a 6 prober, so with the 6 probes, that one and that one. So we're gonna hope this does 100% because the other one, I think is it 80% you need, 90%? Yeah, I think 70 or 80%. So now I understand that in order to get the full scan, you have to scan it slightly different from how you would do it, how I would do it normally, but it's only slightly different. So we've got the earthworld's got high metal content, but it doesn't say it's terraformable. So we're going to continue. Next system. Engage frame shift. We're just going to continue on in the route. That one should have given us about 600,000 or something. Yeah, the 4 corners of the globe with a medium one. Yeah, yeah. I normally do 1, 2, 3 at the top, 1 in the middle, 1 at the bottom, one on the left, and then it does it. That's with my other. Yeah, you're right. That's with my other engineered stuff. Honk it. "23 bodies in this system. Right in the questable rave. Okay, let's drop off. So no earth lights, only gas giants, so we'll keep on. What I am going to do is, just while we're here, see if I can slightly change my mapping out a little bit in order to did I put a fuel scoop in? If not, we're gonna have to stop off here in Utah, which I don't mind. It's 2 jumps. See if we've got a fuel scoop. Can't remember if I didn't have a lot of money, so I don't actually know if I put a fuel scoop in. Fuel scoop. No, I don't think I did. So I've got tons of money to cash in anyway. Honk it. Engage frame shift. I think I honked it before. Pretty sure I honked it before. Crap all. I'm not gonna get to do this, am I? Getting a bit glass-eyed now. I've had a few. I don't drink that much these days, that's the problem. Honk it? No. Honk it? Honk it? Don't drink as much as I did a few months ago. Trying to go a bit easier, so I get glass-eyed really quickly now. Duh, don't know where I am. It's true. I might test it, Dave. I'll test it, definitely. It was a good spot, the Empire rank. I actually preferred it. Oh god, this one's gonna be so close. It's saying there's an earth like here, but I'm gonna do this to get the easy money. Let's say it's the easy money. There's something here, and I think it's an Earth world. It's a rocky ice world. Damn you! Damn you! Engage frame shift. How many jumps have we got? We've got 13 still. Engage frame shift. Like I said, I don't mind 13 jumps if I'm making money. Well, luckily we're stopping off in a place called Utah because I don't have a fuel scope. That's the last star that is essentially scoopable. Honk it. Engage frame shift. Better not be a bug. Seen a bug of sorts in my drink. Honk it. That's the thing, you can do what you want now. That's the good part. You can, some of those ships that you didn't want to use before, you might use it this time. Got nothing here, are we? Okay. This one will have something in, I know it. Engage frame shift. That was a bug. It's something from my side. I was panicking there. I was like, oh, I've got a bug in my drink. Honk it. Right, so this is the last system now. So there's going to be stuff here. Just by the name of the system, sounds like it should have something in here. And in fact, we do. I think there's plenty of stuff in here, so let's just have a quick look. Utah it's called, and we have Melroy City. It's very close. So we'll lock the destination. We'll actually also turn on our subcruise assist, because it's actually going to assist us here. So we are going to shoot in on Melrose City. We'll go at the higher end of the spectrum just so we try and get there a bit faster. Subcruise assist should be active now. There we go. So it is active. Yeah, actually, I enjoy running NPCs around sometimes. It's good fun. It's not as boring as people make out. Definitely not. Do we have any earth lights here? No, just panicking. Right, Melrose City. Boost. Boost. Right, people, I'm just gonna let this auto dock, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna nip to the loo and find my whiskey. Oh fuck. Serious?